he continues to have on games at his current age. I mean, he looks much as he did early in his career. His game has really withstood the test of time, and I think it's partly due to his conditioning, but his IQ is a big factor, and his game has always been one that's been anchored in fundamentals and staying close to the ground.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Parker. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block, but that one's going to count.
Lowry against Parker. And good on the basket. Booking.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Spurs leading by 5. Kicks to Leonard. Duncan with the screen for Leonard. Screen by Duncan. DeRozan against Ginobili. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on DeRozan. Manu Ginobili in the final year of his 2-year contract extension with the Spurs, Steve, and some speculate that he may retire after this season.
Yeah, fantastic career for Ginobili. You know what I think, Kevin? I think Ginobili, Parker, Duncan, and Popovich should all just walk away right now. Just, go away together, and this has nothing to do with me coaching the Warriors. Nothing to do with me at all. This is about them. They've earned this. Walk away now, guys. Just leave.
I hear some admiration, but I also hear some sarcasm in there, too, from my partner there.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Parker passes to Bonner. Parker outside. Pass to Duncan. Fires at the elbow. And it's good, and the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists in the game.
And Ginobili certainly will go down in history as one of the all-time great 6 men, alongside the likes of John Havlicek, Kevin McHale early in his career. I'm throwing out some old-school names for you young bucks.
Into Johnson. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Johnson's got his first points of the night.
Then you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Duncan. And taken away by Johnson. Here's the break. Here's Bridges. Again, Toronto.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Spurs leading by 3.
And Manu, a 2-time All-Star, won 3 NBA titles with the Spurs. An outstanding career for a player drafted 57 back in 1999.
Johnson, he's checked in for Johnson. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. If what he talked about is a true indication, the pick and roll is going to be their go-to play from now on. He sees that as being their best option offensively. Something else he mentioned is that he's giving them the green light on offense. He wants to see a high volume of shots. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Johnson, the pass to Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. 16 points for buckets.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Parker outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
It was a very one-sided matchup last year, that's for sure. They came up empty against this club on the road and in the game played in their home building.
Lowry passes to Bridges. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bridges has got 11 points in the quarter.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Parker outside. He dishes it to Duncan. Outside Leonard. No good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. Here's Bridges. And down it goes, jamming that one home. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a
Come on.
blowout, Kevin, or even
No.
an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over here.
Well, I just, you know what,
Oh, he's
Kevin?
disgusting.
Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
6 to shoot. DeRozan against Ginobili. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Hansworth checked in for Toronto. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. The Spurs also changing it up. Splitters checked in for Matt Bonner. Corey Joseph comes in for Manu Ginobili. And it's Mills in for Parker. Lowry for 3. There's the bucket. Good. Lowry's got 5 now.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done. What is insane about the Spurs and how successful they are as a franchise is that in their entire franchise history, they've only missed the playoffs 4 times. That is absolutely remarkable.
Passes to Bridges. Can he keep it going? And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. I mean, just a tremendous period of basketball for him. And with the Spurs in the playoffs, you can't even begin to think about a postseason without the Spurs being involved. Only 4 absences since 1976. That's incredible.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers. Pretty passing, timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Of course, with the Spurs, the last time they missed the playoffs, they drafted perhaps one of the best power forwards of all time in Tim Duncan.
Well, you know, he's a part of why they haven't missed the playoffs since, but the organization has run really well from top to bottom, and they deserve nothing but the success they've had since their inception because of that.
It's blocked by Bridges.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the boards.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
Lowry has the open look. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Nobody near Leonard. Again, Leonard missing. Raptors leading by 4. Here's Bridges. And it comes off the rim with a high bounce.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that.
Duncan outside. Dishes it to Mills. Back to Duncan. Spurs passing it around. Leonard kicks to Splitter. That's good. Splitter's got his second basket.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has. As many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Toronto. Ross comes in for Kyle Lowry. San Antonio also making some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Duncan. And it's Green in for Leonard. And the shot is good. Bridges got the lead up to 4 now for the Raptors.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Right side, Green, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Here's Anderson, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, you just can't give them that kind of position in the post.
I tell you what, when he gets it in that tight, he's going to bury those.
Williams gets a screen from Bridges. It's Williams with the drive, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Look at the numbers for him on the line this year. 88% on the season. Impressive number.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Now here's Joseph, defended by Bridges. 4 on the clock, And here's Mills for three. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the peak right now?
I mean, I'm trying to. I know we're a lot tougher to play when we can limit second chances and get a lot of one-and-dones on defense. I think we should be able to keep it going next half as well. Yeah.
Your mindset is working. Well done. Kevin, back.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from...
And it's been a back-and-forth game. And the Raptors with some changes. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for Amir Johnson. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Terrence Ross. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Anderson, he's checked in for Duncan. Green comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Joseph, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. On the court for San Antonio. And it's Green, and it's Anderson in at the power forward position. Bridges, he's checked in for Toronto. And Patterson drops them both. Well, the Toronto Raptors guys looking at a rebrand for a team starting next season to celebrate their 20th anniversary in the league. Boy, time flies. New colors, Steve, and a new logo.
Yeah, they'd even considered a name change, but decided to stick with the Raptors. But a chance perhaps to go with that bird of prey connotation rather than a dinosaur.
That's good.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
1:24 left to play here in the third. Now Mills. He has 5. Anderson, a screen on Bridges. They set the pick. The drive by Green. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Raptors with the lead. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively.
.52 seconds left in the third. Will it go? And he lays it straight in. Green's got 6.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Lowry dishes to Johnson. Bridges against Green. Outside for Lowry. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Patterson.
Man! And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
They set the screen. Lowry has the open look. Cans it from downtown.